Good morning, everybody. Yes, it's actually morning. It's only like 11 o'clock in the morning. Sorry, I'm looking at my hair, which looks like totally crazy. I had a hat on this morning, and now my hair is like, I've had hair. But anyway, it's like 11 o'clock in the morning in New Jersey. At, sorry, and it's dark outside. So I think we have another winter storm warning coming in. I think. Sorry, I have the hiccups, and I never get the hiccups, so I'm not really sure why I have the hiccups, but I do. Um, I think we're getting snow tonight, so we'll see. But anyway, as the title says, it's Tuesday. It's Goodwill Tuesday. Let me show you what I found. So, no patterns this week, but I found all of this. Let me show you guys a close-up. Okay, so honestly, this usually is not my style. It's a bit too cottage core, a bit too whatever. But to me, it was very reminiscent of like 1940s style, like bark cloth. It is chintz, it's got that shine on it. And it's, aside from having really nice colors and the pink and everything, it's got some gray in it. I have a gray mid-century modern style couch. It's a new couch, but it's styled like a mid-century modern couch. And it's like a gray crosshatch design. So it's, got like a little bit darker gray, and then there's my dog, and then a lighter gray, and they intersect, and it creates like a weave kind of pattern. And believe it or not, it's hard to match curtains to that. Because he's just going to keep doing it. What are you doing? Okay. Because I'm not a fan of this gray everywhere thing, like the gray walls, gray floors, gray cabinets, gray furniture. Like, when did we fall in love with gray? I mean, honestly, I know there's different shades of gray. I'm not going to say 50, but there's different shades of gray, but I'm tired of gray. I like these vibrant colors. I like yellows and greens and blues and this beautiful pink. I also have a pink bedroom, so maybe I'll make these into bedroom curtains, but for now I'm thinking living room. So I got that. And then I just stumbled upon what I can only describe, guys, as the motherlode of thread. But I am 99% sure that all of this came from the same woman that I've been getting all those patterns from. So let's start with the first box of little tiny threads, right? Most of them were full. There's a couple of these, right? That's no fun, but whatever. And it's good quality thread. It's all Coats and Clark's. It's good quality thread. She must have had a serger, because this is serger thread. I think this technically is serger thread also. So there's that box. Now, if it was just thread, I would have left it. But there were a couple of things in here that I immediately went, oh, I'm going to buy that. And this was one of them. That's right, guys, it is the tabletop magnet for your pins. And I priced these not too long ago, actually. They're like over $6. And I remember thinking at the time, I'm going to wait until I get one of those 20% off coupons from Joann's, and then I'll buy myself one of these. And in the meantime, I kind of just haven't been to Joann's, right? So yeah, I finally have one. All right, I have to move these out of the way. I did not buy them because of these, but if I need white cone thread, I have some. The next thing I saw that I thought, okay, this is worth, because this whole thing was like $10.49, plus I got a discount on top of it. As it turned out, with my fabric and everything, it only came to like $11 or something. So yeah, there were tons of these. This one's unopened. Singer sewing needles. This one's also unopened. This one's also unopened, right? And then there was this stuff, which I don't need any more of these, but these are just household needles. I really don't need any more of these. Repair needles, I already have a whole set of these that I'm trying to get rid of on Etsy, so I'll just I'll add these to the repair needles, because I don't need them. I'm not going to be repairing boat sails anytime soon, or leather or anything like that. But now for the piece de resistance. Okay, And this is the side that's ripped up. Let me show you the side that's not ripped up. Okay, how cool is that? I never save these. I always sell them on Etsy. I put them together in bundles and they usually get purchased because people are really into them, but I've never had one that says Atomic. It's kind of banged up, so I haven't decided about this one yet. I might keep it for myself because it's just too fabulous, or I might clean it up and put it up on Etsy because, you know, you got to share the wealth sometimes, and this is just too good. Sorry, it's got glare on it because I have the light on I have the overhead light on. That's how like dark it is outside. Okay, some of the other stuff, these, which I don't need, they're more scissors. They're just Fiskars. They're not horrible. They're not great. Got two of these, which is funny because I just sold my last two. I think one is, this one's older, definitely. Oh, it doesn't even work. Does it? Barely. It's really sticky. This one with the plastic, this one works. So, these are, by the way, these are, they've always been called hem gauges, but I think they're also called stitch gauges. I've always used them for hemming. So, sorry, let me get these out of the way. More cone. I think that's it for the cone. Okay. So, some of the other stuff in here that was just too fabulous for words. I've never had to use this, but I bet it's great if you're doing those silky, pain in the ass fabrics. Floopy is what the closet historian calls them. I love that every time she says it. Another one of these. The funny thing is mine's pretty banged up, and this one is like brand new. So I got another new one. There you go. This, which I was just blown away by, and it's actually got a button in it, which is kind of funny. It's got, let me show you the button that's in it. There we go, bright orange button. It does have pins in it, but I think this is going to end up being for all of these white pins that are stuck to the top of this magnetic pin cushion. This, if I remember correctly, is actually a eraser, and you use it, oh it is, yeah, it's coming off as I do it. You use it for taking off tailor's chalk, I think, from clothing. This, which, these are more pins, but what a great idea she had. You know, whoops, okay, that one wasn't a good demonstration. These are magnetic, and they're for paper clips, and she was using them for her sewing pins, and I'm like, that's a really good idea. So I now have more sewing pins. Seriously? Like, and look what she put them on. I think these are old diaper pins. Oh no, they're not diaper pins. Okay. So yeah, when I say diaper pins, all right, this is a diaper pin. The reason I know that is because if you were into punk rock back in the day, this is what we used to stick in our ear. Just saying, kids, don't try this at home. This, which I'm not really sure what it is, I'm gonna have to figure it out. I don't know even what this is. So I saw this fabulous thread. I love this. It's not quite rainbow. It's missing a couple colors, but it's pretty close. I'm thinking it might have to go on Etsy because it's so rainbowish. And the rest, except for this one thing, is thread. So this, I was just blown away by. I'm going to put this, I'll put this on top of the fabrics for the thumbnail so you guys can really get a look at it. It is tailor's chalk, which has never been used. Oh, it's amazing. And I don't even want to know what year it's from because this box looks absolutely ancient, at least 50s. It really looks 1940s to me. I can't see, I don't see any date on it, but I'll have to look. But never used, unused tailor's chalk, and in this super cool vintage box. So there we go. It's good right there. And then the rest of it is, all right, well, I'm going to show you. Here's the weird thing. I don't know what this went to, but it's obviously not this, but it's a plastic, I'm wondering if it's a vanity tray. Can you guys see the ripples here? And it's full of, that's right, thread. When I said it was the mother lode of thread, I wasn't kidding. Oh, see, and here's thread. Look, it's still got the plastic on it. Thread she never used. So, yeah, lots of thread. More thread, which I mean, we all know, I don't need more thread. I have so much thread. But I will never have to go to the store again and try and match thread to any garment I'm making, because if I don't have it, the color doesn't exist at this point. I just have all of the thread, all of it, all of it, all of it. And it's kind of cool. Like, this one's running out, but look at the old labels. She's got all these cool old labels. I mean, this one looks absolutely ancient. This was 16 cents. So, like, when was thread 16 cents? That's when I look at these, I'm always like, wow, 16 cents. When was thread 16 cents? Wow. And look at this. Look how old that one looks. Here it is without the hole in it. Really cool. So that was my haul for today. Other than that, there wasn't a whole lot that I was interested in. You know, I was kind of barely interested in this, but when I saw, specifically when I saw these two things, I saw this and this, I was like, ooh, but then when this is what pushed it over the edge. All of these sewing machine needles, and they're unopened, and the original price of these were $1.07 at Kmart, so these are old. You know, like 2 of these would cost me $10.49. So basically, I paid for these 2 things of sewing, 3 things of sewing machine needles, and got everything else free, including this thing, which I'm so happy about because I've wanted one of these for a while. They're just so convenient to have, even more convenient than the one on the arm, because you can just put the pins on them. You can actually put this right next to where your needle is, so that you can put the pins right on it as you're removing them. I'm one of those people that removes the pins. I put them going lengthwise, not across the fabric like some people. So while I'm sewing, I'm pulling pins as I'm sewing. So it's a weird thing. I don't know why I learned that way, but I did. You know, I blame my grandmother and my aunt and my mom, because that's how they did it. So that was it for today. Even though this is a lot, I have been working on patterns like crazy. For any of you who watched my pattern haul video, thank you for tuning in. I did not know that for some reason YouTube does not allow you to then see the comments people made when you were live, so I can't answer the comments. But I know that there was someone that asked me or said they really liked that crocheting pattern. That pattern is up on Etsy. I couldn't find a pattern that was similar. I just put it up there for $5 because it's in good condition. It looks like it's a popular pattern because it's already in 2 people's carts. So if you saw it up on Etsy, if you saw the video and you're interested, my Etsy link's down below. Go take a look at it. It's on, I think, the first page because I just put it up there. And yeah, I'm selling it for $5 if you want it. So anyway, until my next video, guys, which might be a sewing video, because if we get a little bit of snow, it might be a snow day, sew day. Until my next video, like, subscribe, please comment. You know I love comments. Stay warm, stay well, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.